Good morning, Thrift Store Dave here. We are out on a hot Saturday that happens to be the Air and Water Show day for Chicago. And so we are instead gonna go thrifting where we can stay cool and find some good goodies. So come with us. And we're going on in. Let's see what the deals are. Okay, it looks like pink, orange, and red. Still hat season, so we're gonna have to try a new store's hats. See if we find anything good. Lots of smalls here, lots of figurines. These guys, I'm gonna take a look at, see if they're worth it. Because right now, $7 a piece. There may not be enough meat on the bone for them, but if they're a nice brand, maybe. We're gonna also take a look at this guy over here. Cole has meanwhile found some cars that he wants. So we're gonna pick one bag, our favorite bag.
No, I
Yeah.
want two.
So we'll see how that battle goes.
No, two.
Cruising here, we're gonna also take a look at a few other figurines. This rabbit's intriguing. This is hand carved. So some potential here. Gonna see what we end up picking.
Dad?
We are digging through figurines. And my cousin was awesome enough to find this, which when we feel it, extremely heavy. Teleflora versus Fenton. Her gut says it's Fenton because Teleflora by Fenton. Okay, thank you for educating me on this.
1990s.
90s era. It's $9. Maybe get $30 for this. Looking around here at figurines, found a couple cool things. This is actually a carved buffalo horn, and these will go for upwards of 30, so not enough room on that because it could go for less. This was a very intriguing, like, post-war Japan. It says right there, piggy bank. The problem with it is they want $7 for it, so again, I wouldn't make enough money trying to flip it, so this is another catch and release moment.
Spider-Man.
Taking a brief look through plush. Halloween's coming up. Here we got a mask for $5. And this looks like a predator mask. We're gonna see what comps go for that, maybe grab it. Here we are. This is kind of hiding in plain sight for $3. This is Lemieux 66. This is Mariolemieux, hockey player from the 80s. Old original tag. This is gonna make a ton of money. There are so many shirts here. I tend to focus more on collared Hawaiian shirts.
What follow?
Trying to get some thematic stuff. What, Cole?
What follow hole?
Okay, we're gonna head out now.
Yeah.
All right, grab some shirts and then we'll get out of here.
Okay.
And we are out after about an hour and a half. We got all kinds of stuff. Cole's making a silly face for us. After the car tax that we paid getting Cole some cars, got out of there with taxes for about $38. So now we'll go back in and I'll show you what we ended up getting and what we expect to make from it. Okay, we are back and in the basement, and Cole is here to help me today.
Hi.
All right, and we've got a variety of things, thanks to some help from my cousin, and also just from the stuff that I typically like to search for. So right off the bat, we've got a Chicago Cubs hat, but it's a purple C instead of a blue C. Half price, making it $2.50. It is a Northwestern Wildcats hat. They have different Big Ten days of the year, and so my hope is that someone in the Big Ten is going to want to have this and pay more than $2.50 for it. And if they don't, then I'm still going to keep it happily for the $2.50 I spent. Bearing in mind that I spent $38 or so after tax for all the non-car stuff that Cole got. Right, Cole?
Yes.
Okay. After that is a piece that my cousin turned me on to. This is very interesting. It is very heavy. It was $8. And this is a Teleflora vase that is made by Fenton. And apparently the streaking of the colors makes this pretty standard for that type of vase. And these go in the $30 range. So I figured I've got over $20 to make on it. I'm going to try something new and try to grow a little bit. But yeah, clean, unchipped condition. What should we do next? Another hat?
We should do this.
Okay, let's pick up this. So we have an interesting figurine here. It is of a fireman. Sorry, I'm doing this with one hand now. And very interesting piece. I always look underneath, and lo and behold, this one had a tag along with the price that I'm going to try to clean off. And this tag says Michael Garman. So I looked them up. They go in the $30+ range. Didn't see any comps for a fireman specifically. So my hope is that makes it more desirable. And having paid $6 for it, I think that I will make 20 bucks on it. All right, let's grab this guy, huh?
Okay.
This might have been the best pick of the visit.
Whoa.
You saw a little bit of a comment on it earlier. I'm gonna have you sit here while I move my arm. And if I puff this up a little bit, you can see it is a '66 Lemieux hat. It's embroidered. This is Mariolemieux. He's a Hall of Fame player for the Pittsburgh Penguins. He played for like 20 years. They didn't know what this was worth. They priced it at $250, and it is original. Early 90s had the light green bill. This is a tag that's very faded with time. My hope is this is maybe a $30+ hat, but we'll see. But again, for $250, this was a no-brainer. After that, yes?
Can you pause?
No, I can't pause. That's just part of the chair that's falling off. We're gonna need to thrift a new office chair at some point.
Oh, maybe.
Did get one tie because it's a Jerrygarcia. So this is going in a pile of other Jerrygarcias, and when I hit a certain number, I'm gonna sell them all as a lot, having paid $1 for each of them, and it'll justify the shipping and hassle of making a listing for a lot. I'll make 20 bucks on 10 of them, I'm hoping. Next, we've got another hat. This caught my eye as soon as I walked in the store, and I wanted to check comps on it because typically a Titleist hat isn't gonna sell for a ton, especially when it's priced at $4. There's not going to be a lot of profit to be made. But Titleist safari hats or bucket hats do tend to sell for more, like 25 or more. So I'm going to list this for 25 very soon before the end of the season, because golf season for the entire U.S. is going to be ending soon. What?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
Yeah, just something was pulled in my butt.
Oh, that's the edge of the chair.
Yeah.
Okay, we have 2 items left to go. Okay, Cole?
Okay, let's see what we do.
This one was a mask that we ended up getting. I always do comps and figure out, do latex masks have any value? This is a cheaper version of an alien mask. I believe it's for the, well, I can't say it's the most recent. They make 1 million of these movies. But a Predator versus Alien mask. I think this is a Predator mask. And so $5 pre-Halloween season. I think this is something that's going to go for much more, but I'm going to wait a few weeks until the demand for Halloween stuff goes up. You wanted to wear it, didn't you? No, we're going to let it sit.
I just want to see it, and I want it to be back.
Yeah?
Yeah, but we should do a few more stuff.
Okay. Last thing. Thanks for keeping me on track, Cole.
Okay, I can do it.
All right, this is our last item. You're going to help hold it?
Yeah, I
All right.
can help.
This might be our best item. It might be our second best item. Okay, Cole's gonna help hold it up, and that's the inside. The outside is a Hello Kitty pattern collared shirt. Okay, what's unique about this shirt is that it is new with tags, and these tags are from abroad. So my hope is this I can again sell as new with tags. It was only well, it said $8, but it was a half price color, so it was $4. If this is new with tags, could this be a $20, $30 shirt? I'm gonna check some comps and see what I can do with it. But I know that Hello Kitty is always a very popular brand and sells pretty easily. You just, again, want to get in at the right entry point. So that's all we got from our lot this time. Staying out of the heat, staying away from the air show, let the 1 million of people in Chicago go there. We made some money instead and stayed cool and didn't sweat as much. So very grateful for that. Please like the video if you enjoyed its content, and subscribe to our channel if you think you find our content amusing and or educational. Check out the eBay store we have, LC208, where a lot of these items go up within a week or two of these postings. And yeah, thanks again so much everyone for watching. I'm Thrift Store Dave, and this is Cole.